Data obtained by TVJ News have revealed that over the past 5 years, close to 19,000 people in Jamaica got the right to bear arms.
The figure was obtained through an access to information request by our news center.
The data also showed that roughly 11% of regular firearm permits were revoked by the Firearm Licensing Authority, the FLA.
But for what reason? TVJ's Andrea Chisholm has the details.
The scandal that gripped the Firearm Licensing Authority FLA earlier this year had many persons thinking about the integrity of the organization. In a country already grappling with murder by the gun, news surfaced that people with questionable qualities were actually allowed to carry weapons. Through an access to information request by our news center, the FLA said from 2012 to 2016, close to 18,660 regular licenses were issued. The highest was last year, almost 4,950. In 2013 and 2015, the number of regular permits issued also passed 4,000. People got permission to carry pistols, revolvers, rifles, shotguns, air rifles, and air pistols. So too did security companies, getting close to 1,600 permits from 2012 to 2016. And even as the FLA was busy giving firearm permits, it was also busy taking some away. During 2012 and 2016, 207 permits were revoked. Gun permits were cancelled every single year, but the majority was in 2012, 77 permits. 2016 had the second highest number of revocations, that number 54. So why were those licenses revoked? The FLA gave 5 main reasons for revoking gun licenses, certificates, or permits. For one, if a firearm holder repeatedly behaved in an intimidating and intemperate manner, they would become unfit. Unfit too to carry a gun if one was convicted of illegally moving firearms and ammunition in or out of the country, illegally having or using firearm or ammunition, or being imprisoned for 3 months or more after being convicted for violence against a person. The 207 gun permits could have also been revoked if the firearm holder was convicted under the Dangerous Drugs Act or if they were sentenced to 2 or more years in prison. Similarly, a person could lose their firearm permit if they are convicted of unlawfully discharging their gun in public, not securing the weapon, negligence leading to the gun being lost, or using the firearm to threaten violence against someone. And then there's the obvious, if the firearm holder died. Now, with the new board expected to be in place at the FLA soon, they already have their hands full. Accountability takes center stage given recent developments. This was the National Security Minister in Parliament on October 3 with a startling statistic.
We have introduced an accountability standard for tracking the over 13 million rounds that are sold into the Jamaican market per year.
13 million?
Yes. We have introduced the fingerprinting machine at the FLA, reintroduced the firearm examination, and declared an amnesty where 1,200 unlicensed guns were licensed and their ballistic signature captured.
Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.